Welcome, this demo includes a full game experience limited to 25 in-game days. Oh, okay. Hello everyone, Deadeye here, and well, we are back with another Quick Play. Today we're Quick Play Norland. First, for those who don't know, Quick Play is a video game, first impression, and demonstration series I do around this channel, and Norland is a colony sim combined with a city builder. This is a game demo, obviously. It's available now, at least on Steam, to give it a whirl yourself. It sounds interesting. We got a city builder mixing in with like the chaos of a colony sim. Only recently started getting heavily into colony sims. So I'm looking forward to giving this a shot. Let's check it out. I should probably play the tutorial. But tutorials are so boring on Quick Play. Go for full chaos. Start with the tutorial. Tutorial for a colony sim takes forever. Like, tutorial is like 500 hours long.
Years have passed
before you
since the
start
end
to
of
learn the basics of
devastating
RimWorld, right?
religious war. The empire fell.
Oh, that's
and
not
its
good.
former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms.
Just
The
because you don't know who they are doesn't
church
mean they are
revived
barbarians, you know?
And peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up, one after another.
That does tend to happen.
Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes
Unfortunately, that
and
tends to
seek
happen too.
refuge in neighboring settlements.
Okay.
Can your dynasty
This
unite the
mixing of
kingdoms
people
and
totally
halt the
leads to
advance
no
of the
problems
Dark
at all,
Ages?
right?
From this moment on, history is written by you.
Oh, that's a pretty heavy thing to put on my shoulders. I'm just a dude who plays video games for like single-digit views on YouTube. Well, alright, let's make some history, folks. Maybe. Oh, it's lording. Ooh, there we go. Welcome to Norland. You are in charge of helping a noble family of lords who own a province in Norland achieve prosperity, security, and personal ambition. Your lords obey your command, but they also have their own one. Your history is just beginning. Okay. Take a look. Why does that? Left mouse button. Wait. Doing it out with the mouse wheel. Oh, everybody's off doing their business. When you need to pause and think, press space. However, sometimes it makes sense. Oh, hey, I was reading. Makes sense to accelerate passage of time. 1, 2, 3. While you can only give orders to your lords, all characters in Norland have thoughts and needs. If these needs are not met, characters will become unhappy and start causing problems. Select a lord, clicking on the portrait. And the mood tab. Mood tab. Thoughts, hopes for the future, full of energy. Had a hearty meal. Oh, I like this square hanging out over the UI. Okay, talk about happy characters. He seems pretty happy. You have a stock of, okay, the most basic needs are food and rest, which are replenished by consuming food and alcohol. Okay. Yeah, you have a stock of provisions for the time being, but it's necessary to ensure reliable food and alcohol production. To do this, let's learn how to construct and manage buildings. Start with manage builders. Managing builders, I mean. Okay. In Norland, you only control the noble family, so you need to assign a manager to oversee the workers in the buildings. The instructions given by the managing lord are sufficient for 3 days. On average, one lord can manage 7 to 10 buildings. Instructions given by the managing lord are sufficient for 3 days. What does that mean? Let's appoint your manager to the hall where your builders are assigned. Like the hall? Like the management. Who's a lord? Wait for the lord to distribute instructions to the workers. Management level 10, management level 3, management level 2. I guess we'll go with Lada, because that's the one that's highlighted. What are you talking about snakes so much? That dude had their hand chopped off. And you like justice, and you like death. And you all like... What are you doing? Oh, it's your spouse. Conducting an inspection. Great, the workers are now aware of your plans and are ready to start building. Wood is a primary resource using instructions, so our first priority is to build a lumber mill. Lumber mill. Rutabaga, hop, and rye. Gonna build it over here. How much wood do I currently have? 500. Okay. Now let's build a rutabaga field to ensure everyone has food. The rye field is best placed on fertile soil. Otherwise, it will yield very little. Right-click to go back in one step. Select the rutabaga. Why did you change from rutabaga to rye in these two sentences? I don't know. Place the rye field here. I guess that's a demo. These things happen. I'm surprised the field takes so much more wood than the lumber mill. Wasn't that 15? I guess that's a lot of fencing, I guess. Okay, so you guys building shit? Yeah, you are. Good job, Lord. Look at all those saws. Stop talking, get to working. I guess someone needed to deliver the wood to work. Person loves drama and theater. Okay, assign manager. Select the lumber mill, assign a manager to it through the building menu. Enter. Manage. Manage. You're already managing something. Do I want a really good lumber mill? Do I want a really good food? Let's put the good manager on the food. Quickly assign them by right-clicking on building. Oh. Ah. Okay. Great, now we have food production, and now it's time for alcohol, which helps relieve fatigue after a hard day's work. We already built a brewery for alcohol production, and let's create an order for the production of the cheapest type of alcohol, moonshine, which is made from rutabaga. Okay, so your production menu is this style. You just have a big box, it seems, instead of individual production buildings and locations to click through. Do until X. Okay, we need to make 100. Do until 100. Now it's necessary to appoint a manager in the brewery, and the peasants will take rutabaga from the warehouse by themselves. Please note that you already have 50 units of moonshine, so to complete the task of producing 100 units of moonshine, you'll need an additional 50. So they say that compare every day instead of like every moment. That's interesting. So presumably they would stop after reaching 100 in a day and perhaps do something else. You gotta, I think, keep that in the back of your head. Please note that you already have 50 units. Okay, but how do I manage? Who wants to go manage that? Everybody's already busy. Oh, it's not the building. That's the building. Giving instructions to the workers. So wait, what are you managing? You're managing like the main building. What is this? The hall. What does instructions from the hall do? I don't know. Once the workers receive instructions, they will start their duties. During the day, they work, and in the evening, they tend to their personal matters. Receiving wages, purchasing goods, drinking beer. Just like me. I'm just like one of these guys. Probably that guy with the huge beard. Anyways, ideally, each character will consume 1 unit of food and 1 unit of alcohol per day. Lords receive food and alcohol for free, delivered to the hall by the servants and take it from the warehouse. Peasants and warriors buy food and alcohol every evening at the market in the tavern. You can set wages and prices at your market and taverns through the finance menu. In the finance menu, under the daily expense heading, you can see the wages that is paid out to each worker at the end of the day. I have 7 dudes. 0 prisoners, 2 warriors. No vagabonds or anything like that. Okay. On the left, you can set the prices and quantity of each resource that can be sold to the peasants at the local market every evening. Peasants first try to buy food and then use the remaining money on alcohol if they can afford it. By regulating prices and resource availability, you can influence their consumption of these resources, which affects their mood and financial savings, displayed on the right. Currently, workers' wages are 8 gold coins, the price of rutabaga is 4 coins, and the price of moonshine is 7. This is not enough for peasants to buy both in daily, so they will have to save for several days to go to the tavern. Let's reduce the price of moonshine to 4 gold coins so that workers can buy it every day with their wages. This will make them happy. Okay, but then they won't have any money to save. Oh, perfect. Modern capitalism, folks. By satisfying the needs of peasants, you increase their average mood, which affects migration. Average mood will attract new workers to your city. Personally, unhappy peasants will leave the city and become criminals. Let's find out what concerns them the most. Over the icon in the left corner. Holy crap. At the bottom, the strongest negative thoughts on the peasants are written, along with the number of characters that have these thoughts. You can see that they are displeased by the flavorless rutabaga and the unappetizing moonshine. We can resolve this by producing higher quality products, but we can't do that without specialized knowledge contained in books. But where can we get them? Here comes the Holy Caravan to the rescue. They will sell us books and give us much needed gold for other resources. Gold circulates through the economy in Norland in 3 ways. The pockets of peasant migrants, trade with neighbors, and the Holy Caravan. Holy Caravans run during evening every 1 to 3 days and is the main source of gold. Holy rings, a luxury appreciated by lords that serve as the currency of their class, books and prisoners. Wait until caravans as destination, collecting the caravan leader, and trade with them. There you go. You're there. Okay. Note that the higher the lord's trade skill, the more profitable this. So this is where I needed someone, probably. You can speed up the time using those buttons. Bottom screen. You can go and do the trading, please. I hope these automatic pauses happen in the game. It's not just part of the tutorial. Sell 30 units of the moonshine you produced. You can move more items at once by holding the shift key. Oh no, -1. No, I'm overselling. We want a book. Hopfield and beer. How do I know what book it is? Is there normally a tooltip that pops up that's not popping up right now? Whatever. Now that we have a book on how to grow hops and produce beer, you can study in the library through the knowledge menu. In the knowledge menu, you can assign lords to study and write books. Books can be written in different languages, and most are written in the imperial language. Okay. This seems like a unique aspect. Well, as far as I'm aware. Now that you have a book on how to grow hops and produce beer, you can study it in the library, the knowledge menu. You can assign lords to study and write books. Books can be written in different languages, but are written in the imperial language. So these are the... I already had 1. 2. So, learn. The lord transcribes the book in order to create a new copy. The process requires knowledge. Okay. After studying a book, the character will be able to create a copy of it using paper. Okay. Bard. Who is making, one of you? I don't remember which one of you I signed to, the field and the barley. Lada is doing the barley, aren't they? Or, excuse me, the rutabaga. And... does it tell me quickly where they're... doesn't tell me quickly where they're managing. Would be nice to see quickly where they're managing. But I guess it doesn't matter because you can sign them pretty easily. Learn who's not doing anything. Slavo Club. You do it. If at least one lord has read a book, the abilities and effects it enables become available to all. That's fine. Oh, when that lord dies, all that knowledge will be lost. That's not good. Are these recommended people for these books? Is that what this is about? Besides managing buildings, your lords can also carry out their other tasks. However, they will refuse anything task if they are unhappy. Now, one of them is already unhappy now. This is indicated by the red background on their portrait. Zoracel. Let's square see what happened. Select the unhappy lord by clicking on a portrait at the top, finding lord in the map. The lord's character menu, you can see their mood and indicators such as mood and loyalty, Tory, and traits. Right. Oh no. Here you can see the lord needs and thoughts, and the sum of which determines their mood. If below 25, they are unhappy. Thoughts can arise from needs or as reaction to certain events. However, to learn more details. Torturous desire. Must do it at all costs. Reason. Desire. Now let's run on the main tab, fill his wish, and thereby improve his lord. His mood, I mean. you hover your mouse over the desire icon, you will see that this lord dreams of holy rings. Okay. That is an important... Oh, I guess it says it down here. Okay. I was about to say, that's a really important thing. It's on this tiny little section to tell you, you know what I mean? Rings that appear in the resource list in the upper left corner belong to your king are in his inventory. Let's share the holy rings with his lord by rewarding them. In addition to satisfying the current desire, this action will increase the lord's loyalty. Action. Negotiations with the king. Reward. 5 rings. Once your king finds the time, you'll reward the lord you have chosen. However, you can make him complete the task immediately. Clean. Lord. He's gonna go do it right away. Okay. Go find him, and there he goes. Oh, what was he doing in his room? Why does he have a little crown? Like the prince? Here, be happy. Be happy. Holy rings, like the ones you bestowed upon your lord, cannot be produced. They can only be purchased from the holy caravan. Dang it. Why does it make sense to trade with neighbors where prices remain more stable? Enter into a trade contact, you must be either in the same state as your neighbor or have friendly relations. There are many ways to adapt this friendship with the neighbor king. Give him a gift, send your lord on a mission, or simply send your king to hunt together with. Relationship with neighbors. This is high, not high, like, seems to, like, be skipping, like, managing all this straight to a higher level of, gaming. Meta gaming? Not meta gaming, but depth? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Seems like it should be introduced a little bit later, once you're sure. But it's a tutorial. That's fine. Now let's improve neighboring king's attitude towards yours so we can set up a trade deal with them. Go to the world map and click on the neighboring city to open its menu. Click the action button, select lords. Oh, they got a whole bunch of folk. The lord's reason they cannot be influenced. Oh, you tell them? Okay. Grimoris. Iona and Dragolyova. Grimoris. Alright, go hunting, guys. The characters will go hunting together for a flesh wolf. Their relationship with each other will improve and their entertainment gauge will be replenished. After the hunt, there will be deep conversation, not necessarily a pleasant one. There's a risk of getting injured. Memories of shared hunting are much more long-lasting than the effect of communication and are not dependent on the skills of participants. Alright, it's leveled up. Go do your thing. Speed this up. Is this my town? Sparksville? Oh. Play the song from Stalker. He's playing so fast. Look at him go. Your kings had a great time together, and now the neighbor king considers you a friend. The ship over 25 is perfect time to talk business. Click neighbor city to open its menu. Click the action. Oops. Click the action button, select trade, and select buy moonshine. I would want to buy moonshine from him. Part of a trade agreement, Grimoros will offer to buy... Oh. Okay, so that sounds opposite of what it should be. We're selling the moonshine. Cost of church intermediary service, 100 gold. Finalize the deal. Offer to buy 15 for 60 on a daily basis, which amounts to 4 per item. It's the same my people are paying for. That's fine. Price has been adjusted by 3% due to the difference in the world trade skill. Oh, they're better at me. Infatuated level or less above, you could offer a large discount. Alright, go do your thing. Any task on a world map can be carried out using messengers who act directly on behalf of the king. However, blah blah. Success! Dear Slavolub, for me it is a great honor to engage in a trade agreement with you. Trade, above all, serves as an assurance of peace between our kingdoms. Signed by my own hand, King Grimoros. Grimoros and you have entered into a trade agreement. Relationship with Grimoros is improved by 10. The partner city's budget will increase and their city will develop. Part of the trade agreement, Grimoros will offer to buy 15 moonshines for almost 4 per item. The trade menu, sell the moonshine at today's offer. Do I have to do this every morning at 10? A button will sell moonshine appear in the trades menu. So you need to do this. even as prices. Yeah, makes sense. For the trade to take place, an available peasant from your city will be dispatched to the target city. This between your kingdoms means that the trade is not instantaneous. However, these regular exchanges don't require paper like other actions on the global map do. As your kings already agreed to a deal, return to the local map by pressing the world. Okay. Holy Sophia! Bandits have stealthily approached our settlement. We must fight back. Fortunately, excuse me, we have some time before they launch their attack. Open the army menu. The army menu allows you to create combat squads. Click. First, you need to hire warriors. Click the add button. You have a few warriors, but we would like to increase our chances. You can add warriors by freeing prisoners and finding unfortunate peasants or hiring mercenaries. Newly hired peasants and prisoners will be consumed by the fear of death and will run away at the first sign of danger, while mercenaries usually need 1 or 2 days to reach your settlement. Fortunately, there is a group of mercenaries near the city ready to be hired right now. There is some weaponry in the warehouse, so let's increase your army. Note that you must pay the church daily tax for your warriors, the amount of which depends on our skill. Hire several mercenaries. 1, 2. I guess I don't have to hire that specific. That's a lot of tax. 48 per day. Oh, this is how much it's increasing. That's not how much the price is on an individual order. So what does the letter mean? MMKTK, right? Oops. Probably means something. Well, let's just hire these guys. Every unit should be led by a lord. The higher their commands go, the higher the unit's morale will be. The lower the chances of the soldiers fleeing when taking damage. We'll also select the warriors who will form the squad and equipment they will be armed with. Your lords are very important in this game. Group of squad members will be automatic, with your more skilled receiving higher quality equipment. That's nice. Don't need to micro. But there seems to be a lot of, like, sweeping the micro under automation. Go look on the squad creation button, select the commanding lord. Zarasil. Move all of them. Go, 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 go. Arm your squad. Move the second lord into... Wait, what? Select commanding lord. Move all of your warriors to the squad by clicking. Move the second lord to the squad as well. Oh, Lada. Get into the fight. Do we need to have them in there? Are they, like, distributing the weapons? Arm your squad. Finish by clicking create at the bottom of the menu. 6 warriors, 1 weapons. Create at the bottom of the menu. Oh, actually I have to click this. Okay. To fill out what we need. Okay. Now wait for your new warriors to pick up their weapons from the warehouse. Press price. It's time to stop. Okay, so they just grab stuff over here. Ready, warriors? The squad is under your direct control and can be managed with the right mouse button. You can find it in menu. It's time to attack. The squad is selected. How select squad? When the squad is selected, click there. Do we just... Guess where they're selected already. You're waiting northwest of the village. Wait for the battle results. You can send the squad to the location on any map or click on them. Okay. Wait, select something else. Okay. Oh no. They're just hanging about in the forest. They're just forest bandits. Go. Go, my men. Lord is coming out to fight you, poor ass bandits. Take it. My lords have all the armor. Oh, Slavo is here too. He's not part of this squad. He just wants to fight people. King, you're too important for this. Oh, jeez, it's surprisingly gruesome. Hey, don't let that guy get away. Bandit squad has been defeated and their leader is vanquished. Your warriors will capture and take as hostages those who survived, and the peasants will bring them to the settlement later. Now is a good time to launch a counterattack on their camp. Which is over there. Click on the abandoned settlement and amend menu. Attack from actions and select your current squad. Army on the local map. Squad Zorasil. Victory chance 81%. There's that guy doing the trade. I'm gonna see them leave. Oh yeah, they're heading off the map. Are they just heading towards the edge? They're just heading towards the edge. That makes sense. Stone marker. Bye, guys. Are you on the map? Yeah, you're on the map. Cool. Party's reached the bandit camp and is prepared to launch an attack. Here you can see your own and the enemy squad, as well as an approximate balance of power. Retreat from that also seems unwinnable. Play out the battle automatically, or personally command. Start the battle. Battle on the map. Alright. We total war in it now. When you initiate the attack, your squad is positioned on the left while the enemy's on the right. Click on the squad's banner, control them, right click to the attacked enemy. Yeah. Click on their banner. I mean, I don't know how much, like, actual managing of the fight there are, but these guys are just having a nice little day. It's about to get ruined. The brute squad is here. Yeah, everybody learn how to fight better. Jeez. Cleave these dudes in half. I kind of like the art for the, your people. Ah, that dude's hand is hurt. Did you see that? Alright, one's dead. I captured two. Okay. Camp of forced bandits. Relationship with neighbors +5. I headed towards your matriarch +12. And I got some loot. And 2 prisoners. They gonna come back automatically? During the game, you can always seek assistance by opening the help menu. Sometimes hints related to your current situation will appear. You can disable. These seconds to be displayed. It becomes frozen in place. You can over. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I've completed the basic training. Jeez. Okay, well that's kind of a long tutorial. Should I keep playing it? No, I think that tutorial actually did serve as a good example of what's different. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can assign a lord to multiple managing roles. That wasn't clear from the start, and that's kind of important. Okay. Yeah, I think the actual tutorial does highlight, if you play this genre, I think it highlights the differences. Yeah, they are returning automatically. Okay. Tutorial's over. Go away. Go. Stop. Go. I want it smaller than this. Yeah. Go away, all of you things. Okay. Yeah. What did I say? Did I say what I was thinking? This is a pretty cool combination. Like I said, the chaos of what the heck? Was that one of the that was the bandit goodbye. It's our stack of bandits. Oh my gosh. Skulls for the skulls throwing much, am I right? This is pretty cool. The chaos of a colony sim and the wackiness combined with like a city builder and like this overall like tactical like kind of map. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna keep an eye on this. This is a pretty good combination. Also seems like really well put together already. I'm curious to see where this goes. Our train report. Yep, we got our 59. We minus 15 moonshine. It does seem the prisoner wars. Well, captured 5 back. They require special handling. Lame. The prisoners. What kind of handling do they need, right? Seems to do a little bit different with like the really micro stuff. It seems to try and make it really easy for people. Which is a good, just, usual barrier for colony sim type games. So this is pretty cool. I think it's worth checking out. This was Norland, folks. Check out the demo. It's available now. I'm Deadeye. If you like this video, do please subscribe. Daily uploads on this channel. New video every day, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Mostly Let's Plays. I do quick plays like this when I got time to do them. Alright, that's it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you soon. Well, bye now.